All right, good people. Thanks for joining me once again. It's learning time. I'm going to request that you get a paper and a pen because this is something that I have been really fought to share with you on today. And so I want to share with you some of the benefits of standing alone. Now, I'm going to give you a moment to get your pen and paper ready. If you're not ready, then pause it and come back to it. Okay? All right. Time is truly of the essence at this point. All right. So we have benefits of standing alone. Number one, people talk too much. Okay. They are bound to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. And if you're trying to purify your life, then you don't need a lot of people speaking into your life. Okay. I'm going to say once again, and I'm going to apologize once again for the background noise. But we're in the same place that we were in yesterday. However, there's been a lot of distractions and there's been a lot of hindrances from this video being recorded. And so I'm grateful to the Creator for giving me the tenacity to record anyhow. I want to say hi and I love you to all of my darling dear faces. And I thank you for your motivation. I thank you for all of your responses to the videos. I thank you for all things. Most of all, I'm grateful for being your mother. And this is a gift that cannot be taken from me no matter what. All right, so we got people talking too much. I want to give an example of this. Just today, I was eating lunch and there was this lady that came and sat beside me, and I just don't know why she would not stop talking. I mean, I was trying to enjoy the food that I was eating, even though it was something that I did not really prefer to eat. And so I was already trying to just appease to my natural body. And she came and she wanted to talk about her children, and she wanted to talk about her family, and she wanted to talk about how she's got different food and all of these other things. She just so happened to be talking to a confused individual. Yes, I said confused. And the reason why I said confused is because they were born a man, but they were dressing like a female, and they attempted to change themselves into a female, and these changes were not successful. Okay, there were obvious reasons why they were male. Okay, and so this already made me uncomfortable. However, I still sat and I still continued my lunch till I was finished with it, and then I moved from that area. But that's just a prime example of how people don't realize that their words are seeds. And so they just throw them out anywhere to anybody, expecting for you to grab them and somewhat, I guess, participate in their meaningless conversation. Now, the benefit of being alone is you don't have to worry about those things happening. You can get along with the Creator. Ask the Creator those questions that you've always wanted to ask. Ask the Creator those questions that nobody else has been able to answer. When I was younger, I used to always ask questions to adults because adults always acted like they knew everything. And so, hey, I would ask a question like, why is the sky blue? And they would say, like, that's a good question. Wow. And they would talk all the way around my question and never answer it. I'm going to tell you now, the only one with all the answers is the Creator. And so when you're alone with the Creator, ask the Creator those questions. Ask the Creator, why is the sky blue? Let me know what the answer is that you get. I already know because I've already asked. Yeah. Anyhow, so I wrote these things down so that I would not be distracted. Okay, and so those are things that I recommend that you do as well. A lot of times we try to take everything into our mind and everything into our natural gates whenever we should take the time to write things down. Another benefit of being alone. When you're alone, you can write things down without being bothered by anyone. Okay, now, as we said before, people are almost always going to say the wrong thing at the wrong time because most people are just either drones for negativity or drones for positivity. Here lately, this year and a lot of years before, people have become drones to negativity. All they receive from the news is negativity. And so all they have to spit out is negativity. But you don't have to worry about those things from the Creator. Whenever you're sitting alone with the Creator will always tell you something positive. The Creator will always tell you what you need to hear, even if it's not what you want to hear. I'm gonna need you to put a star by that one if you're writing. Number two, being alone is the perfect opportunity to build your relationship with the Creator. All right? Don't be shy because it's just you and the Creator. The Creator created you in His likeness and in His image. So the Creator already knows your questions before you even ask them. The Creator is just waiting for you to ask. The Creator is waiting for you to inquire of Him. The Creator wants you to seek. The Creator wants you to find out more and more, because the more you try to find out, the more information the Creator is going to give you. I just gave somebody some knowledge that the Creator has given me. And the first thing they asked was, who told you this? How do you know this? And I said, no, I didn't get my information from people. I got my information from the Creator. And they were like, wow. And I guess it took them a moment to process it. And they're probably still processing it right now. However, I know that the knowledge that I receive from the Creator comes from the time that I spend with the Creator. The Creator will give me those answers to those questions so that I will always have an answer for everyone else. All right. Now this will probably be 2A if you're taking notes. Wait for the answer to come, and wait for an audible answer. A lot of times Christians say, like, Creator don't always speak back audibly. Yes, the Creator does. There are times where the Creator speaks inaudibly to us through situations or through coincidences or happenstance or whatever you want to call it. However, if you speak to the Creator audibly, the Creator will answer you audibly. Okay? So don't think that because it takes a long time for the Creator to answer that the Creator has not answered. Years ago, the Creator told me that every prayer is answered and every question is answered. We just must have ourselves in a position to hear the answer when it comes. Okay? So make sure you're in the position to hear. How do you get in a position to hear, you ask? I'm so glad you asked, because now I get to tell you. You sit back, you close your eyes, and you expect the answer. Yeah, you don't listen with your ears. You listen with the spirit of expectancy. And that's what brings about the answer. Because when heaven hears your expectancy, then heaven will provide that answer that you're looking for. Okay? Please put a star by that one, because it will help you. A lot of times we have so many things going on around us, as you can probably see in the background right now. A lot of times we're dealing with our family. A lot of times we're dealing with people that we've just met. A lot of times it's random people that we deal with. Yet the Creator is waiting for you to get alone. The Creator is waiting for you to deny all of those other things that are around you so that you can seek the Creator first. Yep. All right. When you listen with doubt, you will never hear. Please put a star by that one as well. Now, a lot of times we say, oh, I was so waiting for that answer and it didn't come. I didn't get it. Yeah, it came, but you didn't get it because you doubted. I had another video on here. It's entitled No Doubts, No Regrets, No Worries, and No Fears. Because these are the things that keep the Creator from manifesting our answer for us. If you doubt in any type of way, then you have just allowed your prayer or your petition to be related to fear. Okay? Because doubt and fear are relatives. Doubt and uncertainty are also relatives. And so, if you have these things in your life, you won't get that answer you're looking for. Okay? Well, you will get the answer, but you won't be able to hear it and process it. So, it's best to not have doubt. It's best to not have regret. It's best to not have worries. It's best to not have fear. It's best to channel as much expectancy as possible. Even if you feel like you've been let down before, even if this always happens the same way all the time, Still, let all of that go. Come to the Creator with a pure, sincere heart, and come to the Creator with expectancy. And I guarantee you, you will get that answer. And also, you can't limit the Creator to one answer. The Creator sees far and above and beyond all that humans can ever see. And so, therefore, we can't limit the Creator to just saying yes, or just saying no, or saying go, daughter, or saying stay, son. The Creator does more than that. We limit the Creator based on what we've learned in church. It's not the way. It's 2017. If you can adapt to technology, then you should be able to adapt to the Creator. You should be able to grow and change and develop in your time spent with the Creator. Yes, there is a time when you're young and you need to be around people to help nurture you and grow you and mature you in the faith. But then there are times when you have to stand alone. And there are times where only the teacher can give you what you need. You can't get it from those that's in the class with you because they're learning too. The Creator knows all things, and therefore the Creator can answer all your questions. The Creator can resolve all your problems. And if you believe that the Creator can fix it, then why not position yourself to hear the Creator when the Creator gives you those answers? You can do it on today. I know that you can. I'm a witness. I've done it myself. I made a vow and a commitment to the Creator that I wouldn't say or do anything unless the Creator unctioned me to. And I wouldn't try to teach anyone anything that I wasn't 100% sure of myself. So I stand by my commitment on today to tell you something that I do on a regular basis. When I start to get illmatic or feeling sensitive, I have to get by myself. And I need to talk to the Creator. And I say, what's going on with me? What's my problem? What's my issue today? And you know what the Creator will say? Well, hey, you're doing this today when you should have done it yesterday. You forgot to readily forgive that person when they damaged you. You felt the need to hold it inside for 2 extra minutes when I told you not to hold it at all. Those are the little foxes that sometimes spoil the vine. We have to be careful, especially if you're trying to live a life of purity, especially if you're trying to live a transparent life, not necessarily a life of religion or a life of church attendance or a life of whether your pocketbook match your hat. No, that's not a life. That's just a style. A lifestyle is a life that is committed and solely submitted to one and one only, and that is to the Creator. And once you basically give your life to the Creator, then the Creator should be able to dictate everything that you do and say. The Creator should be able to dictate who you are around and who you separate yourself from. I separate myself from a lot of people on a regular basis, and I often get told that I'm stuck up or I'm weird or I'm strange. That's fine. But when I get alone in the presence of the Creator tells me I'm brilliant. The Creator tells me I'm beautiful. The Creator says, you walked in wisdom today and I'm proud of you. Yeah, those are the things that you need to hear because people don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They're only unctioned by the Creator or by the adversary. And 8 times out of 10, they're unctioned by the adversary, unless they're committed to doing the things that I'm sharing with you today. All right, so I'm going to leave that with you, and I'm going to come back to you with some more benefits of standing alone. I just wanted to encourage you today, just in case you are standing alone. You can do it. You have plenty of help. I guarantee it. If you don't feel like you got help, turn it back on. And I say it for you one more time. The Creator is Emmanuel. The Creator is with us. The Creator is with you, and the Creator is with me. The Creator is Jehovah Shammah. The Creator is Jehovah Jireh. The Creator will provide all things that you need in every way that you need it. Not in all the ways that you want it, but in every way that you need it. Because the Creator knows what you need before you even realize that you need it. So therefore, it behooves us to trust the Creator in all things. To trust the Creator, especially when it's just us and the Creator. You can do it on today. As I encourage you, I encourage myself. Let's do it together. Once again, like we always do, you know, there is no I without you. There is no you without I hope you're having a great day on today. I know I am. Regardless of whatever resistance I'm receiving, I'm actually not even receiving the resistance. I'm actually rejecting the resistance. I'm rejecting the resistance with the power of deflect. How do you use the power of deflect, you ask? I'm so glad you asked, because now I get to tell you. You use the power of deflect by ignoring stuff that does not matter. Things that don't matter are things that are not in line with the Creator's will for your life. Somebody's over there yapping about some stuff that don't even make sense, not even to them, but they're too prideful to admit the fact that it don't make sense and they don't need to be saying it. Deflect it. If somebody is talking about something that is not relevant to your situation, somebody that's saying something that is not going to help you at all, deflect it. It happens all the time. And you can deflect it all the time. You can. You do have the strength. You do have the power. You are capable. You are more than capable. You're more than qualified. If you weren't, then you wouldn't be in that situation. And everything the Creator allows in your life is either good or for your good. It's either to add to your faith or to give you faith in an area where you didn't know you didn't have it. Yeah, all of it comes to make you stronger. And if it had the power to kill you, then the Creator wouldn't allow it. Because the Creator doesn't come to kill. The Creator comes to give life, and that more abundantly. I know you have it on today. I believe it for you. Until you're able to believe it for yourself, I'll believe it for you. And I know that in due time, you'll be strengthened. And you'll be able to stand on your own. And you'll be able to say, hey, Creator. And the Creator say, what's happening? I know it. It happens all the time. Just pay attention. And they'll be right there for you. I guarantee you. So, till the next time we meet, I want you to keep that same paper, that same pen, or that same notebook, whatever you have, and be ready to jot down some more notes, okay? All right. I love you on today. To my darling dear faces, peace be unto you, even the more. And I pray for you every day, as I know you're praying for me. I appreciate you for your love, and I appreciate the Creator for allowing your love to flow through me. I appreciate the Creator for allowing me to be able to love you. I want you to